Ahoy there, challenged gamers! It's Hawkeye567 and I'm here with Hypocritical.
Hello!
I was very delayed there.
It was my mistake.
I
was lost in this music, lad.
Was you just listening to listening to the music of Monkey Island?
I was just casually watching these pictures go past.
So for the
I'm easily amused.
for the most Hawkeyed of viewers, if you will, Hawkeyed viewers.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah. We're keeping that in there.
Yep.
You may notice we are playing The Secret of Monkey Island. Now, this is a game which is probably one that I first completed, and Hypocritical's not really played it through. He's only ever sort of dabbled in it.
I was of an age where I didn't understand these games when I was playing it, and I was just highly amused by anything.
Deep in the Caribbean, the island of Melee. Well, yeah, so I decided rather than me playing... What's the... Okay, yeah, it's the remastered edition.
This isn't quite how I remembered it.
No, me neither.
This is different.
We'll just skip this bit because this is all credits to the people who did a fantastic
Well
job.
done, people. You made us proud.
But yeah, what was we saying? I thought I've wanted to do a playthrough on this for a while, but I thought rather than me doing it, because I know everything. I played it that many times and gone through the game so many times. I would know where everything is, and it's not interesting. It wouldn't be exciting. You wouldn't have that thrill of, is this dunce ever gonna figure it out?
I'm highly looking forward to that.
So we thought, we'll let this idiot do it.
Yeah.
And he'll try and figure it out like a monkey with a stick, trying to work out how to make it a tool. Of course, the monkey always wins.
Always wins. Sometimes there's a few fatalities and poked eyes, but
Ask zookeepers, they know. Oh, they know.
but eventually, I'm fairly sure, with very little guidance, I can get through this.
Yeah, my role during this is I will point him in the right direction. I'll be the walkthrough. I will be Google. Any questions, and I'll sort this out. So, just this is basically finding out how to be a pirate, and he's been told to go visit the pirate leaders, and they're in the scum bar. Well, of course, the pirates are going to be in the bar, aren't they?
Where else would pirates be? On the sea?
Yeah. Part 1, the 3 trials. Boom, boom. This just...
This really is quite different.
I'm stoked to be playing this, but it just looks so wrong.
It's too clean.
It looks stunning. The remastered version looks really good, and they've used all the original cast for the voices, but
By original cast, we mean from the third one.
yeah, all the original cast from the third one when they actually decided, you know what, games need some sort of audio that isn't on an orchestral bit.
Take a look at this poster.
Re-elect Governor Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice.
Said Robert Mugabe.
As all popular world leaders say.
I think this will make it look better. Are you ready to go back to the past, people? Now you see, this
is a classic right here.
This is how the game should be played.
Oh, look at this. Look at the pixels. You can see every pixel.
You can see him move. You can see the strain of him moving.
So this is the scum bar. It even has a nice smiley face. Okay, so I'm struggling to navigate the door. Is this safe?
Who cares? They're
Does
pirates.
this bar have no health and safety?
So yeah, you can talk with right click, I think.
Right click? Yes. Look at
Ahoy
the
there,
eyes.
stranger! New in town?
Oh, RPG. My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
Guybrush Threepwood? That's the stupidest name I've ever heard!
Well, what's your name?
My name's Mancomb Seepgood. So, what brings you to Melee Island anyway?
TM.
Yeah, TM.
I've come to seek my fortune.
Oh, you have now, have you? You should go to the important looking pirates in the next room. They're pretty much in charge around here. They can tell you where to go and what to do.
Will my choices here actually affect the game?
No.
Am I making stupid choices by not reading them all?
No, it doesn't affect it in any way, really. These are just think of them as NPCs. They don't set you a quest or anything.
Right. So where do I get my fortune if they don't send me quests? Where do I get my experience? Who must I grind on?
He told you. The important-looking pirates in the next room.
I want a quest from this guy.
Just play the damn game.
Okay. Where can I find the governor?
Governor Marley? Their mansion is on the other side of town. But pirates aren't as welcome around their place as they used to be.
What? Why not?
Well, the last time she had a pirate over for dinner, he fell in love with her. It's made things rather uncomfortable for everyone.
Who is this pirate?
It was none other than the fearsome pirate LeChuck. Well, there's a whole big story about what happened next, but I don't believe a word of it. Estevan over there at the other table might tell you about it. He takes the whole thing seriously. Very seriously. Oh, it looks like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse me. Nice talking to you. Have fun on Miller Island, trademarked.
That was quite a nice conversation.
So yeah, I think that's.
I remember the dog.
Yeah, I think that was. You got a right click. Remember.
I'm off to the dog.
Grrr.
Woof.
Woof. Arf. Woof. 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 Arf. Woof. Roof. Miller Island, Tim. Oh, roof. Roof. LeChuck. I can't believe that I'm actually doing this.
Woof. LeChuck.
Woof. 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 Roof. Roof. Wow. Woof. Woof. Roof. Arf. Arf. Roof. Governor Marley. Arf. Roof. Roof. Roof.
Ah.
Bow. Roof. Roof. Arf. LeChuck. Arf. Monkey Island TM.
I think I got that.
I can't believe I just had to do a conversation as a dog.
That's why I went.
What are you looking at me for?
I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush.
Yeah,
I want
so
to be
what?
A pirate. Can you tell me the story about this LeChuck guy?
LeChuck? He's the guy that went over the governors for dinner and never wanted to leave. He fell for her in a big way, but she told him to drop dead. So he did. Then things got really ugly.
How did things get ugly?
LeChuck was a fearsome pirate. He tried to impress the governor by sailing off to find the secret of Mealy Island, trademarked. But a mysterious storm came up and sank his ship, leaving no survivors. We thought that was the end of the fearsome pirate LeChuck. We were wrong.
What is the secret of Monkey Island, Tian?
Only LeChuck knows. He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island, trademarked. His ghost ship is an unholy terror upon the sea. That's why we're all in here and not out pirating.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the dartboard.
Dartboard? We don't have one anymore. There was a horrible accident. Drinking and darts don't mix.
I feel as though my next question should be, what happened to your eye?
Well, I was putting in my contact lens when... Hey, wait a second. That's none of your business.
Where can I get a drink?
A drink? You can wait for the cook to notice you. But that could take all day. Just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen. That's what we all do. Look, this whole LeChuck thing's got me pretty shaken up. So if you don't mind...
I'll be on my way. So these pirate leaders are at the back.
Yeah.
Can I take that dog's bone?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I feel as though I should talk to these important-looking pirates.
What you be wanting, boy?
I want to be a fireman.
Get lost, boy. You bother us.
Nah, really, I'm only joking.
What you be wanting, boy?
I want to be a pirate.
So what? Why bother us? Hey, don't forget the whole short on help because of the whole Chuck thing. So? So no pirates mean no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog. You have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Well, alright, but you don't just become a pirate just by asking. You have to go through the free trials!
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials that every pirate must pass. You must be a master of the sword, the arts of thievery, and the quest. The what? Treasure hunting, you sea urchin? Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with the proof that you've done it. I've just lost what all 3 of them are. And then you must have drink grog with us. Grog, 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 grog.
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture that contains one or more of the following: kerosene, royal crystal of the air, artificial sweeteners, sulfuric acid, rum, acetone, red dye number 2, scum, axle grease, battery acid, and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man. The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
So, tell me more about tell me more about mastering the sword.
First, you get a sword. You must seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town could probably direct you. Oh, you want to find someone to train you first? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Ha ha! Imagine someone to try to take on the sword master without any training.
So, if all pirates must take these trials to become a pirate, does that mean every single pirate has beat this sword master? If so, why is this sword master actually a master if they get beat by every pirate?
The same reason Yoda's a master and Luke can still be a master also.
Can't argue with that.
That made no sense.
Tell me more about mastering the art of thievery.
We want you to procure a small item for us. The idol of... Oh, no, that's not him. Yeah, it's in the governor's mansion. A governor keeps the idol of many hands in the display in the case of a mansion outside of town. You'll have to get past the guards, naturally. The tricky part will be getting past those dogs outside. They're particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug them, or something.
Sounds good to me.
Treasure hunting.
Tell me more about treasure hunting.
Legend has it that there's a treasure buried here on the island. All you have to do is find the legendary lost treasure of Mealy Island trademark and bring it back. Here.
Should I have a map or something?
You can hardly be expected to find a treasure without a map. And don't forget, X marks the spot.
I'll just be running along now. You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig. So, there we go. You have to do these 3 things and also be that.
I suppose that's fairly simple, really. Can I start with that one? I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog. Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
So let's go to the kitchen.
Hey, you can't come back here. You should.
Okay. Do I have to walk out front and then wait for him to walk past again?
Yeah, he'll walk
I'll
out.
stand near the door. He's coming. He's coming.
Go for the door.
I remember I need the meat.
If normally I think you can just right click.
Can you?
I think
the
so.
pot.
Oh no, maybe you do need to. You can also go off the menus. So like, yeah.
Pick up pot.
Before you go anywhere, put the meat in that stew. Use
meat with stew.
Oh, the joys of all. Now you need to pick up.
Now pick up. Got it. I want to go outside. I remember this seagull.
Try and pick up the fish.
I think that bed will pick my hand off.
You're
a lot bigger than his bed.
How do you beat a seagull?
Push. Seagull.
You can't do anything.
Open. Seagull. This game's not very violent, is it?
You should probably step on the plank.
Must I step this way?
Yeah, step on the plank.
Ah.
And again. And one more time. Get ready with pressing P to pick up the fish.
Pick it up.
You need to press P
it
to
up.
pick it up.
I did. Yeah. Yeah, bitch. Let's go.
I won't tell you what you need it for, but it's best to get it now rather than having to wander back in about 30 minutes time to try and get it.
Am I okay to leave now? Meanwhile, deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck's ship lies at anchor in a river of lava. Captain LeChuck, sir,
Ah! There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
No, sir. No, nothing like it. Sir,
It's days like these that makes you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead. Glad to be dead.
Yeah, glad to be dead, right?
Of course, sir. Yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship that murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you were disturbing me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we have a problem on Melee Island, trademarked.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town, sir. Actually, he's a wannabe pirate. Young. Inexperienced. Probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bothered with you. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir. Well, now I know what the enemy's plans are. I'm just going to stay behind this house for the rest of the game.
We'll wait for it to blow over.
He'll walk past through this archway and go into the scum bar. Then I'll make my move.
I'm running away.
Any moment now. No? Well...